have you ever been someplace where people are supposed to act civilized and respectful, but act a fool on you in a public place?
Yes.
I mean, they don't care where they are, who's around, and I hate to say it, but it happened to me last Sunday at church.
You went to
Really?
church?
At church?
You went to church,
What
honey.
happened, Lonnie?
Yeah, you have been on my spirit.
Really? So you went to church?
So I went to church. I said, let me go to church. I go to church.
Okay.
Sit down. All of a sudden, little old lady come, say, I've been sitting in her seat. I was like, excuse me, I didn't know we had assigned seats in church.
Yeah. Sort of, kind of.
Yeah, but I didn't, I didn't realize that.
Right.
I'm just sitting there, just taking
an
in
empty seat,
the
yeah.
devotion. It's an empty seat. Ain't nobody, empty row. I'm like, okay, I'm here. She said if I don't get up out of her seat, she gonna lay hands on me. You right?
I don't think she meant she was gonna pray for you.
Yeah,
no.
see, I was like, do you mean lay hands? No. I was like, really? Ain't you like 80 years old? I said, let me slide on down in the name of the Lord. And that's what I did.
Wait,
What? That is definitely not the place to act a fool. And
was
that's God.
church? Was she a little older at all?
She was very old.
She's at 80.
She was 80,
Sorry.
okay?
Sometimes they get away with something a little,
I was about to say, did she get a pass, Lonnie?
Yeah, I had to give her a pass because I was scared. I was trying to look at the Lord in her
She's
eyes.
probably the church mother. She meant she
Yeah.
want her seats right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
She probably sat in that seat every service for about 40-something years.
Yes.
Yeah, so
That is
I guess
her
that's what.
seat.
Yeah.
And you ain't remember because you ain't been in 6 months.
Yeah, I just sat down. Like, I'm ready to go.
I feel like another place that you're supposed to act, the right way is at like airports or airplanes. Well, I went to Vegas once with my girlfriend Ashley. Hey, Ash. And we had an amazing time.
Yeah.
And I heard that I had an even more amazing time than anyone else because I got to the airport and I fell asleep at the gate. She finally gets me on the airplane. Everybody knows I'm like so scared of flying.
Right.
So she says there was really bad turbulence and all she kept doing was looking over at me and saying, oh God, I hope she doesn't wake up because she will flip out. She hates turbulence.
Right.
Guys.
You woke up and flipped
I
out?
woke up. I flipped out in another way. I put my hands up and I was like, woo! Put your hands up, Ashley! We're on a roller coaster! Woo!
No, you did not.
Ashley, put your hands up! Woo! She said she had to take my hands down and she was like praying that no one noticed.
Did a flight attendant come over and be like, ma'am, calm
she said
down?
at first that Ashley put my hands down and was like, Adrian, put your hands down. It was bad.
Okay.
So
And you know everything is louder on an airplane. So you were standing out.
Absolutely.
I'm
Acting
sorry,
a fool.
but I just have to tell everybody because the place where everybody seems to act a fool
I know what you're
Where?
gonna
will be wedding.
Yep.
I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Can't handle it. One time I went to my homegirl's wedding, right? True story, okay? So, first the pastor seemed to be a little,
What?
Uh-oh.
Disoriented?
not all the way there that day, okay? All right,
It was almost as bad as me?
Yeah.
On his
sort of,
way.
But I ain't gonna talk about nobody pastor because I know that's sensitive, okay?
Okay,
So,
all right.
so the mother, was up there with the daddy and was like, well, who gives this woman? And apparently she ain't like the boyfriend or the fiance. She was like, I guess.
What?
I'm telling you, she made my entire life. I died laughing.
They said,
Oh my God! Yes.
I love
no.
when people act crazy.
Yes.
You know who really act crazy in a public place? At the DMV.
All the time. All the time.
Because
That's the best.
It's always that one person that swear they had an appointment and know they didn't have
I
an
know.
appointment.
Yep.
That's
And
me.
wait all that time in line, then finally get up. And at the DMV, I love the DMV because it's always sisters that look like me that work there behind the counter, You got an appointment? You ain't got no appointment? You got to get over there to that line, and that line is out the door, and then they start acting up. Excuse, I had an
Lonnie,
appointment.
I have to say though, but sometimes people at the DMV working behind the desk, they always have an attitude.
They do.
Yeah.
You would have an attitude.
Two of you are working underneath that bad lighting. It's horrible. You look like ghosts. It's so bad.
Not
Right.
all of the time.
I feel like the DMV, if they could, I know this sounds weird, but if they just changed the lighting to
You
warm
think
it up,
that's a little bit
it would
better?
lift the
You want to
spirits.
change the atmosphere?
Yes!